Well, it's the Inquiring Cat here, does travel, and today we're visiting Parintins, which is a wee village up on the Amazon, getting back towards the South Atlantic as we sail back home via various other fantastic places yet to be revealed to you. And Parintins is a really great little village. I have to tell you, it reminded me of my trips to Costa Rica. First of all, the most exciting thing that happened is that Lucas, one of the engineering crew, managed to fall overboard. And so we had Oscar, Oscar, Oscar announced over the tannoy. And what had happened was young Lucas had unfortunately slipped on the side deck that lowers out of the ship to allow us to join the tenders to take us ashore. And he had fallen in the Amazon, which was running at about 4 or 5 knots. And so there was a general alarm, and he was wearing a life jacket, thank goodness, and his little light went off, but he didn't blow the whistle, and he stayed very calm as he disappeared down the Amazon. Now, thankfully, he wasn't bleeding. Otherwise, piranhas might have come and got him. As it happens, the tender took off like a rocket and managed to catch him somewhere just over half a mile down off the ship and drag him back on shore. So he got rather wet. Today, because we're filming this a few days after the event, we had the Neptune ceremony, you'll see in a later episode, and the poor chap got wet again because for his misdemeanor, he was judged to be suitable for Neptune's judgment. Anyway, all good fun. And then we went ashore and wandered around this village in the most incredible heat. We then came across an amazing musical performance going on, which I merrily went in and started filming until Tutheraf said to me, "Hang on a minute, this is a funeral." And sure enough, up on the stage, there was a coffin. So of course I stopped filming out of respect. And it turns out that some very famous local architect had sadly died, artist had sadly died. And this was his funeral. Well, my goodness, if I can have a funeral like that, I think I'd want to be there. It was fantastic. And then we went on wandering around. It was a Sunday, so everything was closed. And eventually we found a petrol station with a beer bar attached to it. And we went in there and drank beer with the locals. And as we had left the funeral, we'd been given some very nice blue hats for the local blue team. The town is basically divided into blue and red, and we had strayed into this bar right on the edge of the blue zone, so we were greeted as heroes with foreigners wearing the blue team cap. Probably just as well we didn't wander a bit further into the red zone, because I don't know what would have happened. Anyway, some nice architecture, some great experiences. Lucas is great and fine and fighting fit, which is the most important news. And here are some pictures of our little visit to this very pleasant little town on the Amazon. Enjoy.